and that was so lazy. But finally, look at that. Oh no, yeah, Middle East servers. They're finally out. But the thing is, I only get good ping in creative, and in the normal game, my ping is not that very stable, as you can see over there. I can only get like good ping in creative, and I have to hop into creative and see, and then show you. Like, look at that. It's been some time since I've actually started this stream. I just went silent, and that was because I needed to focus on hearing, because there's way too many people gliding here. Lol, solo kill. I solo kill. Because I'm gonna go steal him. Great. Do that, and give me that. There should be people up here, okay? I need ammo, like, desperately. Because I have 2 weapons with AR ammo, so I need it. Who's gliding now? Who's left? I thought I killed everyone. I can hear gliding sounds, or oh yep, there is people. My aim. Let's go. Placed inside. Okay, so oh my god, I just had like a lag spike. Like I had a lag spike, bro. Give me this. Hi, Egghead. Oh no, I can't go carefully. Okay, cool. Give me these. Okay, now let's go kill this guy. I'll go chase him after reload. But I need mats. I'm not gonna go chase him yet. I need mats. At least I'm fully shielded now. Oh yeah, I think it's a zone. Or what? Yeah. Oh, there's a guy right there. Well, hello, next. But I'm getting a lot of ping. Got to make the best of a bad situation. Get a good spot. Okay. Let him go now. And start spraying. Take him up, take him up, take him up. On one now. The bloom! The bloom I just got. Oh my god, that was my aim. That was blue. And I was taking that. Yeah. Oi, stop, let me loot. Yeah, boy. Have fun with that. How much ping are you getting? I'm gonna do this forever until we lose match, okay? I'm not gonna stop. If you think I'm gonna stop, then you're wrong. I'm gonna keep on doing this. Okay, so this guy's got a little bit. You're gonna be out of match. Come here, boy. Get pickaxe, get pickaxe. Oh no. Okay, maybe we just mess that up. Okay, I saw he dropped a mini, so I didn't win the big pot. Too lazy to head me. I hope my ping goes down, or else it's not gonna end well. I need like some healing bad. Like I need a slip, or at least like something that can get me up to 100 health. And I see another guy. I'm not gonna push him though. He's over there. I'm not gonna push him though. Just because I need something to heal myself before I can actually go into a fight again. And I need mats because that guy is I literally wasted all of my mats and I need ammo. He drained my mats from me. I had a good 600, and then that guy just comes in and ruins it. Okay. That was a big build fight right there. Hopefully there's apples over here, but yeah, that area is in the zone now. Ooh. Anything? Oh my! Yep, this is my end. This is definitely. Bro, stop. Please. Let me at least get to zone, bro. Let me get to zone and then I'll fight. Bro, stop! Okay, I don't have any match. I don't have match. I don't have match. Okay? I don't have match, so stop fighting. You don't fight a guy who doesn't have match, okay? I don't have match, so stop fighting. I don't have match! That guy was also like so low. No. Oh my god. Like why? Okay, I think I'm gonna like have a few more matches. I did say I was gonna go into creative, but then isn't it like rip? Oh my. That was a good match. I think I'm gonna go hard drop, and then after this match I'm gonna go into creative just to see my ping, because it's satisfying. It's satisfying to see a good ping. Why am I only getting this loading screen? I randomized it, and I've been getting it like every time. I've been getting this loading screen for the past few days. I think it's because I'm streaming, so like my ping is just constant. But hopefully in creative I'll still get the same thing I do. You have to ruin my editing, right? You have to. I'm gonna go for a good Viking drop. Most likely die in the beginning. Did I just like bump into someone? Can I stop? Yeah, like that. Okay, I'm gonna die. I don't know why I pushed it. I should have stayed the long way out. He was 74. I could have like one-shot him with the attack. He did have a better attack than me though. He had a better attack than me though. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Rip. What is it? Trash. 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 Thank you. Thank you for calling me trash. The only reason for that is, is that he had shield, okay? I had no shield. That's my excuse. I'm gonna put my controller on charge. Bro. Oh, I'm creative. No, my ping is okay, it's 40, 50. No, I want my... So I'm gonna change this. This is the island I just do random builds in, so I'm gonna go there. Where's my 20 ping? I need my 20. Not my 50s, not my 40s, not my 30. Okay, 30 is fine, but I need 20. Okay. Yeah, this is why I say this is my build. I built way too much. What? I built way too much when I got when I got my resources. I was like, yeah, now it's time to test my build. The thing is, I can do pretty good builds now. I mean, it has made a little bit of a difference. I have faster edit, faster build, way better aim. Like, I mean, you saw in that last game, the last game, my AR shots were hitting, but most of them weren't hitting just because of the bloom I was getting, because I was like moving just a little bit while I was shooting, so he doesn't get that many hits on me. I love doing this shit. This is amazing. Yeah. So I'm practicing my double floor wall ramp on this thing to do it faster. I can do it, but I need to just do it. I mean, yeah, you see that I do that, and then it works. And then sometimes if I'm getting, yeah, I do it so fast. Sometimes I doesn't render it just like that. If I can give another example, you see. And it didn't render because I was pressing all those buttons so fast. I tried to do this high ground take that I watched from FaceSway, but it's a little hard doing like really fast. Yeah, so it's basically like going that, and then this, and then I just made up my own from here. But usually what FaceSway does is if he just builds started doing 90s. Oh my god. Oh my god. My ping was blasted. Yeah, so that I just go here, practice build, practice edit. Like I have good edits. But the one thing I'm trying to do is, let me just get the weapons out. Actually, no. I'm gonna leave this island and then go into my other island. Because that's where I practice the other build. Yeah, okay, this one. Why am I getting 25% packet bonus? Okay, this went down. But the ping, if I wasn't streaming right now, I'd be getting 0 to 50 ping. I do get 0 ping sometimes. It feels amazing. Let me just start the game. So what do I do here is I take weapons that I take these weapons, these 4 weapons specifically. So this is what I do. I take these 4 weapons for practice, and this is what I do. I go up, and like I pretend that I'm in a build fight, and like, you know, where I have to do and what do I have to do. I just go here and all that, and like do random builds, like I'm in a build fight, and you see, I do it so fast that sometimes it doesn't render. I'm not saying that I have like really fast edits, but like sometimes it doesn't render the edit. So I pretend I'm in a build fight, and then I just make a box like that. Okay, and then what I do is I start practicing. So I do that, and then it's like wait for the, see that doesn't render because I'm like hitting it and then like continuously building it, so they think I'm gonna go for this wall, and then I do this real quick. And when I do this, for example, I took their wall, now they built a stair to protect themselves. So what do? This type of situation, I'd either take my AR or my SMG depending if I have a combat or a pump. If I have a pump, I'll most likely have an SMG with me, but if I have a combat, I most likely won't have an SMG with me. So for example, if I have a pump, I'll do this, and if they build a stair, I'll quickly do that, edit this back, and then shoot, and then if, for example, I'm like missing shots, I just go in and with the SMG spray. I've had that, so with one of like my friends in creative, it did work out. He did get tricked. And then the other thing I do, for example, now I've taken this wall again. Now I'm switching to if I have a combat. So I've taken the wall, and now they wanna, you know, they built the stairs. So then I do this with my AR, quickly do that, and then that. And then for the combat, I'll do 2 shots, or most actually like 1 shot. And this edit I really like because you have to like jump and shoot, they don't really expect it. And if you do it really fast, then you know they just don't expect it. So that's like the 2 things I do for that's the 2 things I do for if I'm in the box fight. And yeah. Yesterday I changed my sensitivity. I changed my building sensitivity, and then I changed my X and Y sensitivity. That's why like I'm trying to get used to the sensitivity. It has improved my shotgun aim. I'm hitting more of my shotgun shots, and my AR aim has basically stayed the same. It was good. I mean, not bad, but my AR aim was good already. But like the thing is, I'm trying to work on faster 90s with this sensitivity. Like I had faster 90s in this on the old sensitivity, but then you know this sensitivity that I'm on helped me overall. The only thing it has like not helped is my 90s, but yeah, I'm still getting like, you know, trying to get used to this. So if I'm like, for example, I'm doing double ramp, I'm trying also the double edit. I wouldn't do it like on my old thing because I would have got so much delay. I have been starting to do it on this thing just because, you know, I can do it smoothly now. Okay, yeah, but it does fail most of the time. Oh, yeah, it does fail most of the time. But it, you know, practice makes perfect. At the beginning of the season, like at the beginning of when the Middle East like service came out, like the day, I was like doing double edit like perfectly. And that was because I was constantly getting 20 ping, but now, like because I'm streaming, my ping is going up and down. As you can see, it's going to 100, like going down to like 20, 30, whatever. And then yeah. I love doing this. It's like a high ground technique. So the opponent should not get a shot on you, and then you just do that, and then wait, sorry, I was supposed to edit that. Yeah. And then you just make up your own from that area. what having fun, you know, playing Fortnite now is that because it's getting more competitive and more fun. I'm playing a lot of arena. I can enter into the solos cash cup and get about to like $200 to $400 if I win. But that's like something else. I can still compete in it though. Like, you know, I'm not saying like my ping is always good, but I'm saying like when you face 20 ping and then compare it to like 120 ping, you can see the difference. Like right now I can feel how it is, but in creative only. I can only feel it in creative because in the normal match you start off with this type of ping, like 112 ping, 120 ping. But in a normal match, like you don't feel the difference a lot just because you already get this type of thing since the beginning. But I can still play on both things. Like I mean, you saw that. Yeah. But you know, I've been practicing a lot, playing like a lot. It's been fun. But I guess I'm gonna end the stream here and see you all in the next one. Bye.